I know, right? What was that worth?
You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, Green Team, looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bun. Yes! The resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a truck. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
There's a drone access tunnel over here. Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thumper points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built. Floor! It's stuck on something! Someone's been practicing.
Come on, let's get out of here.
We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
Oh, I don't tear my pants!
I'm gripping this thing with muscles I didn't even know I had!
Oh, trap!
Where's...
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
Great timing! How did you guys...
Good to see you two. But you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can. We're seeing a lot of movement.
Yeah, Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us!
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
Have you perished, Peter?
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
Go! Keep running!
Stop flarking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Can you make it inside?
Yeah, all in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel. Yeah, there's wiring in there. See if I can get the systems back on.
How long's this gonna take? Ah! Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on! Flark and tensor joint, just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Oh, mother of space particles.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
Well, that's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
Groot!
You okay, buddy? Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots, accidentally, at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right, Quill?
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came out of it. That's all. Hang on a tick. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part. One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh. On it, and finished. Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that truck.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe. Seems a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
This place is crawling with ugly! Guys! I'm not alone down here!
Gotta deal with it. We'll look for a way around.
Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen!
What?
One last gross flaily thing!
Yo!
Man, Rocket, you really missed out! That was amazing!
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
He is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted. Peter Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
Oh, another freaky thing!
How freaky. Kill it.
You read my mind. This thing refuses to die. I can barely scratch it.
Kill it harder.
I'm killing it as hard as I can. Damn! These things really soak up damage!
Continue your feeble cry. I am zeroing in on your location.
Peter Quill, hide behind me! I will protect you!
Nobody's hiding! Claw!
Make a fine duo, Peter Quill.
You stab him, I zap him!
Get down,
Where
pointy
are you?
beast!
Did I hear blasters?
You sure did.
Save some for me.
Not gonna be a problem.
This adversary is well fortified!
Now it's a fair fight!
It is completely unfair. They do not stand a chance.
My turn!
Mitchell!
Like a hot knife! Not such a tough nut after all!
You greenies found Quill yet?
Found and save.
Hey,
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. Just making a pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
how's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this. I can make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you two to climb up on. Watch your heads!
That is physically impossible.
Drax, think you can heft that container?
Behold the might of a Catathian warrior!
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
Well, that's helpful.
I did as our leader bid. Not all of us are so quick to disobey.
Make up your mind. Are you mad I served Thanos or that I betrayed him?
Neither inspire confidence.
Drax, this one's all you. Probably here.
Understood. Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right, Rocket, we're back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket,
Not now, Quill.
Rocket.
Perhaps he has located our monster.
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. Our little Camaria and Mother Wolf are two of the strongest people who ever lived.
Maybe we would have gotten along.
Certainly not. We did not respect traitors.
You and I fought for the same side.
Eventually.
You know, I've seen these big mining ships before, but I don't remember ever seeing a Catathian starfighter in the war.
Thanos ordered his invaders to raise most of our fleets and demolish our factories before we could respond.
Quill, you got some time. We got company.
Move it! Is this from the last thumper?
We haven't even placed it yet. This place...
They are food for our quarry and will not be far behind.
Let's just focus on not becoming food ourselves! You're right! This isn't working! It's like we woke up the whole ship!
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there! Sayonara, space potato! Guys, huddle up!
It feels like they're everywhere, laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's flarkin' scary out there, Quill.
Larknard's on the field, danger on all sides. Then it's time we stand and face it, and make sure they're nullified. Are we heroes to be laughed at? No! I'll laugh at them instead. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter
This
Quill.
is gonna be fun!
Feel it!
This is more like it!
Told you we make a great team.
Cut to pieces!
Want some? Get some!
Take the whole clip!
Yikes! I think these bugs touched a nerve!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! I will destroy you all!
Hey, not all of us! He's down! Light him up!
We shall make his fall permanent! Wide open! Glorious! Bring on our monster! I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is... this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
The Milano should be right on the other side of this door. It was open when I came through here.
Who says I tripped on something? Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
We'll need a good staging spot for the last thumper. I'll know it when I see it. Fine. Me and Groot were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to close, it's got power to open.
What do we do if this monster turns out to be sapient?
We would likely receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain about it.
You and Groot are ex-bounty hunters.
Door, open!
It ain't voice-activated, numbskull.
He looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle worker, man.
This tech was built by people who make holes in giant floating space rocks.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Yeah. This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, don't worry, Sunshine. Ow!
Is it, doing it?
What?
It appears to be broken!
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what? Oh!
Our monster has arrived!
I see it.
Good. Oh, crap, the door, That works. Let's catch our monster. Man, that thing is fast!
Don't let it get behind you. It could be poisonous.
Lady Hellbender will pay extra if it is poisonous.
We should have brought a net.
The Guardians perform without a net.
Does it look friendly? Looks like a monster to me.
I was expecting something bigger.
Perhaps this is not its final form.
That's one less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Will.
Hala! That thing stinks!
My eyes are watering.
Somebody just grab it!
Stop
But
moving!
it can still run. Gotta be some way to slow it down.
creature.
Trust him, the tech. It's gotta be.
Groot, snag him!
What the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable. It's more matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state-of-the-art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
What the? You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
Yes. Now that is a monster.
All right. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
Watch it!
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here, now!
Curse these volatile ruins!
Drax, go! Hold on to your butts, people! Rocket, hit the music!
On it!
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking!
Watch the ship!
I'm watching!
You ain't! Drax, what are you doing?
I am holding my buttocks as Peter Quill instructed.
Watch it!
Someone give me a hand! Am I right?
How about one upside the head? Heads up!
We have debris incoming! Blow it away, Quill!
Time to thread the needle!
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way through is through!
Peter!
You fear dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship!
My shit!
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the eternal frost of Sardu.
Your hell is frozen?
The Tathians do not like to be cold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? Peace, so.
Groot says watch out!
Yeah, thanks for the heads up!
You want me to take the controls?
No, I've got this!
Clearly!
Watch it! Don't get us killed. Well, there's still so much stuff I want to steal. We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button!
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added!
Can you please stop adding things while I'm asleep?
Punch it, Peter!
Now is not the time for hand-to-hand combat.
Oh, fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button!
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it!
We'll make it! Maybe!
There's the exit!
See? Home stretch!
Your last breath!
Yeah! And that's what I call a win, people!
How's that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
Please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps, please don't be Nova Corps.
It is Nova Corps.
Nation, Hala's Hope.
Did you say Hala's Hope?
There's this thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corell! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corell, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space? Who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder, lady.
Come on, Corell. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill, I found these items in the space that you told me about. There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a Class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the kiln?
Hide Rocket's crate.
Peter! You're willing to gamble on a space llama thingy?
I'll convince Corell the llama's harmless. She knows me.
And I know Corell.
Not like I did.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop back then. The point is, I can get us out of this, guys. You just gotta trust me. Oh, and that would be your boarding party. Just speak to Centurion Corell.
Silence, prisoner. The commander has no time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus, last of his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero, often grumpy. Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No, 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 no. No, she definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? If I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great, there goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
Watch the jacket.
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on legitimate-like business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corell, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spark.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Church of Universal something. He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates, let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is, I know the captain. As I was saying, if you just tell the captain that I...
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah, Quill.
Wait.
Just to be super clear
You
on the
mustn't
mom.
touch that.
Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No! My shirt! Hold on! Quill! Peter! Hold on to something, Quill! No!
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Hold on! Wish I... Get boots! That gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is a weird... Come home. Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa! Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here. There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1. Go! Go! Yeah! Okay.
We need to keep moving. This
Yeah,
way.
Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man, this is bad.
Just give me a sec. Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation 3C. Never reactivate footgear.
Come on! If I can fly up
No! You're my prisoner. And I got this.
Obviously.
Oh! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
Okay. This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the others?
There's another blast.
Are you kidding me?
Relax, you're fine. Ish.
I mentioned how useful my jet boots will be right now.
Okay. I can do this.
Not to rush you or anything.
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it! Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Call me Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
Start with the bad, I guess.
Your friends have been processed and put in the brig.
So what's the good news?
They're not dead. Come on. We'll be safe through here. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we try using that thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing. Now help me block this fire so we can get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Easy does it.
There, see? You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what it's worth, I think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many. Is that robot wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just it's. I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Give them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
Ready?
Okay, you'd think this would get easier.
How do you know my mom, exactly?
We fought together on Mercury during the war. She is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
Any day now.
Right. Just taking it all in. Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me.
If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No.
Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Hey! Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom? I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died! Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
You know, this reminds me of the last time I was stuck in an elevator. I was with this Shi'ar girl, and she...
Ew! What is wrong with you?
She was a lovely person.
Someone, please get me out of here.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the maintenance tunnel blast doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
Your mom deserves to know what happened. An exploding ship is a very serious thing.
I didn't blow up a ship!
Okay, clearly not what I meant.
How was my 12-year-old daughter anywhere in the vicinity of that ship?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
What?
I know you're hiding something.
I'm not.
It was me. Yeah, all those locked doors back there, I hacked them.
You hack them?
Yeah, I'm a hacker now. I hack stuff. You know, beep, bop, boop, 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 beep.
I told him it was restricted.
That doesn't explain the falsified orders.
I don't know what to tell you, Mom. Your security staff have been sleeping on the job. All I know is I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
So, Can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie. I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. On second thought, it's only fair if I ask Chewie. He is a grown Wookiee, definitely old enough to make his own decisions.
Okay.
Yeah, he says he's okay. So, how are you doing? You okay?
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay. You'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
What the hell, Peter? You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay. So we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down? And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. Your rodent co-conspirator has clearly stashed his illicit units in there. I am watching you, tree.
Groot? You okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
Can you upgrade me? Pretty please?
It's more fun crafting my stuff, but I'll lend you a paw. One tick. Done. Oof. Got a crick in my back because of that. There. All set. Anything else?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Humy butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Ha! Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador...
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
Well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill...
I know. We clearly need a plan.
And reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mockery
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains.
Guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. I am Groot. Oh, yeah? You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage. Monster Queen would pay a great sum for such a creature.
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am. And I know what he ain't.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not Groot.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. Flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Of course, it had to be raining. I hate wet.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
I am Groot.
No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof.
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
Small furry creature, lightly used.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of something.
That was way too close.
Well played, Lady Hellbender.
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship.
Wait, guys!
Whoa! I ever mentioned how much I hate being wet?
Repeatedly!
Many times! Groot says we should hide under him.
That is a terrible suggestion! Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
We would be wary, Rodin.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready!
Put him up, Gamora!
Any last words? Look out!
Round him up, Groot!
I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by light wasn't exactly enough for you.
Yes, this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us.
Rush him, Drax!
away from its sharp edges! Perish!
Yeah, I smell it too!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back! The blob's on a warpath! I'm on it! They keep moving around!
Not when they're dead, they don't! The blobby's got a knife!
The jelly is charging!
It's gooey outside! Keeps redecorating!
Watch it! Spikes!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them!
Put their lights out!
Prepare yourselves!
Anyway,
I must reluctantly agree.
fly!
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lived! I seem to be bleeding my own blood!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill.
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Well, get your ass over there and help through! Don't scare me like that, man!
Stop the sword, brute!
What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered! The rods are no match for your sword, assassin!
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
What does your magical mask reveal?
Give me a second.
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk, seeing as we're about to climb it and all.
Clearly not a husk!
It is the hollowed husk of a bygone time, when the turmoil of war raged stronger than the storms of this world.
Peter! Get moving! Drax is having an existential meltdown!
When all else fails, shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great, we made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
What's the resistance ship doing all the way out here anyway? There they are. Wing con-
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark!
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay.
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for? For sport?
Nothing wrong with a little sport. A girl has to keep busy.
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No, just trying to stay ready. Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo. Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet,
Wow! Flark! Sounds like fighting to me too.
Head on a swivel!
dealing with it! Looks like I'm not the only one who wanted out of the raid! Yeah! I think you're getting closer! Get right, Jelly! Just some jelly dudes, I took care of it.
What, Scott? I knew I should have come down earlier.
Wait, so where are you? Nice, hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill? Or merely severely wounded?
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will.
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
You done exploring, Quill? 'Cause, I really need to talk to you. We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt. You sure you want to get lost out here?
Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
Just further proof that we're not willing.
We turn back every time we ain't wanted.
Good thing we have a plant guy to take care of a plant problem.
He says plants aren't problems.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
And if we want an audience with her, we'll have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawn it refers to.
What about her sister Nebula?
Guys, monster planet, dark, dangerous. Can we focus here?
Are you frightened of monsters, Peter Quill?
Only the scary ones. Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or...
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me...
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum! But
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can run, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, fast face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
What's up, people?
Incoming!
These things are pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused! I'll enjoy this!
No, you don't let them grab me!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting they shall be listened to! Take heed!
Oh, you jerks! Oh, they're like flying kicks!
Watch the stingers!
Do not watch! Destroy!
This is how it's done!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Rex! I'm not calling you bad, but... Get it out of your system before we get there!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Show him some muscle! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It would have been better than Drax's idea!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
You really got time to be admiring the scenery?
No, you don't let them
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for a monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
A dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No! Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move!
Yup, definitely saw the giant head. Yup, definitely saw the giant head.
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster! Ah!
I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
What do you want to be eaten by?
You shred him!
Time's up!
You struggle in pain!
Who said support?
Your books will feed the very creatures you prey upon!
Real circle of right stuff there, Drax!
Knock it down!
Attack the stomach! We must get beneath it!
We've got the numbers!
Not if you count all the teeth we don't.
That tail means business!
Gotta cut it off!
Death has come!
Hey, let's just sell this thing!
Like that, I...
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
It's settled. Let's scale this tower.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Question. Huh. Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocky, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship's still functional.
The reactor thing there is pretty loose.
And pretty gunked up. Ugh. Yo, Quill, check out the upper wing strike.
If you want to shoot that thing down, you're gonna need a better angle.
She is right. Your shooting is terrible.
My shooting is not terrible.
Then why is your target not falling?
Looks like a few cables are all that's standing between the wing and a makeshift bridge. Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
Dig in, Gamora. Yours should be good.
Let's do this.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector. See anything useful up there? If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. We'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
That's a pretty big reactor unit up there, and it's only hanging on by a thread. I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Probably here.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I have merely followed our leader's directions. I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
Fortress.
No giant monster. All good.
You think any bodies are still in there? All mummified and stuff?
If they are in there, they wouldn't be mummified. Environment's too damp.
Yeah, there you go, bud.
When will the wing collapse so that we may exit this vexatious pit?
Apparently, we're waiting for nature to destroy it for us.
You see, this is what happens when you start winging stuff.
What next, Peter Quill?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
Can you get up there now?
This brings back memories!
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Looks like there's a way down here!
Quill, you gotta see this ship!
Behold Lady Hellbender's wrath.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack, reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Quill?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blast is only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, you pull Scud like this. Just, come on, dude. Just
Leave the guns alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coding programs, some kind of morphing nano.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill.
Slash him, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Time to put these guys on ice!
Quit flapping your gums and shoot! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing.
Watch it! Fight!
Rip them off, Drax!
Welcome, death!
You got some luck, Quill. You want to play? Quill, line's speeding up.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. The planetoid.
Barely any power. Maybe we can muscle those cannons out.
It would give us some steps to climb. Worth a shot.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've gotta find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever! Why will you not yield?
Because it's attached to a recoily thing.
You're sure that's the term for it?
Yes. No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship. This one's on Quill.
Rocket, you could fit through that hole. Maybe hack something from the inside to make us steps.
How am I supposed to even get up there?
Peter Quill, use your weapons of sorcery. Perhaps it would help.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed. For the record, I killed 4,675 Chitauri during the war.
You counted.
Drax, can you drag out that higher cannon?
Impossible. It is too far from the ground.
Come on, Quill. Let me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense. Drax, can you try again?
Succumb to me, fiendish machine! I have been bested, Peter Quill.
Drax, can you try again?
Resists my glory!
Get it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, man. Another murder tentacle.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh.
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax.
Do we know anything about Lady...
Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's gotta be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. She would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
You know, you guys should take my ideas more seriously.
If we can't get across it, maybe we can go around it.
Looking for cracks, caves, or crevices, people.
I feel like I've heard you say that before, but in a different context.
He wants to know how Will's guns can just make ice out of nothing.
You don't have a clue, do you?
He won't let me take them apart to find out.
The fortress is this way, Peter Quill.
I know, I'm just doing some exploring.
Ain't we done enough of that already?
I'm pretty sure exploring is code. It means he went the wrong way, but is too stubborn to admit it.
In that case, Will's the greatest explorer I ever met.
In many ways, this planet reminds me of that.
Everything okay, Peter?
Yeah, just, you know, turning water into ice.
Show off.
I wonder if there's a common monster hunter uniform.
I think I can see my house from here.
What are you doing up there?
Scout-type stuff. Scouting. Looks like we, need to keep going towards the fortress and not away from it.
Excellent word, Peter.
I sure hope that Butler's beast ain't running back to Mommy to tell on us. Should have aimed for its head, Gamora.
At least I took an appendage. What did you do?
Hey, that thing is, like, seriously bruised. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if it just keeled over and died somewhere in the jungle after all that damage I caused.
You think it died of excessive bruising?
I bruised it as well.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that?
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this.
That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every...
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody?
Okay, that got my blood pumping. Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really
Monster
gotta
food.
work on your taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into that
buds.
fortress with our monster peacefully walking beside us. We'll be laughed right out of the room.
Any bites?
Why are you whispering?
Don't pet the tentacle thing.
Gamorrean thinks we can sell our monster act better if we have a
It's
proper
covered in
cage.
teeth is why.
Only problem is there's a
Stop
pissed
looking
off
at me that
monster
way.
inside.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Let me dispose of it.
Because that worked so well for you last time.
We need a better plan of attack.
Yes. Ideally, one that guarantees my safety as leader.
Stumpy's back!
String him up, dude! It's all you, Gamora! Somebody tell them we're just passing through!
They smell blood! They will not listen! Destroy!
Weakness exposed!
Bullets just bounce off its back!
Throw that, Drax!
Sector has a new predator!
Yeah! Mess him up, Drax!
Brace yourself! We must strike the large one with more force! These creatures are perfect predators!
Why are you so forced and weird?
These things want me to start a tail collection!
Think you can get the cross, too? Armored space cat with nice town! Scary!
Belly looks soft enough, though!
Save your ammo! Hit this creep with a special surprise!
Dodge this!
Out your head, my quarters! We don't need no souvenirs!
You could ice them up, Peter!
One sting more than blasters!
Well, watch it!
Next time, you're on your own!
I thought I was a goner, man! Scary kitty cat's one tough customer!
Get off me!
I am trying to destroy! Meet your
Thanks,
maker!
Peter!
Bowberry needed help!
Order up!
More! Come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, everything. Slimy, stinky crawl spaces. And now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part. Itchy fur is where I draw the line.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk. Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way.
Deep freeze.
Whoa! Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas blast.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take two. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted them. That is bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
What the fuck? You said that quarantine zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship, and we owe money to the cops.
Guys, every misstep was just a step in the right direction towards completing our best plan yet.
Say that again?
What if we brought one of those ugly suckers all the way here only to find out Lady A...
Let's just get this done. You can't be serious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a flarkin' infinity bridge is what it is.
You're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
Point of even getting the flarkin' thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him! You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Remind me again. How many missions have we been on so far?
13?
14, if you count Contraxia.
Contraxia was not a mission. It was a mistake.
All right. Point is I was able to sell you. Gamora. Daughter of Thanos, intergalactic assassin. As a hero. 14 times!
Fine.
I think he's made his point.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as our leader.
Ah, come on.
She's got you there, Quill. Now shut up and start pulling. Will you stop worrying so much? You're gonna start growing knots again.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
You seem so peaceful here.
Never saw real well when I was a kid. I guess this sorta counts.
I'm sure it's real pretty, but can we not draw its attention while I'm stuck in a flarkin' cage, please?
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
Right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5.
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Lark, stop counting clicks.
We could take turns extolling the virtues of Monster Queen.
Quietly.
Birthday boy? I wonder if you can hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right. Oh, that was fast. Give me a sec. I didn't think you'd actually come up.
Maybe being on time is my new thing.
Oh, right. We'll see about that when I have to get you up for school tomorrow.
You know, I think I'm too old for that too.
Nice try, smart Alec. Sit. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I like your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling all over you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want.
Oh, what huge favor are you about to ask me?
Just $10. Dan, Andy, and I want to go see Night of the Cosmos at the Rio tonight.
A movie? Tonight?
Come on. It's gonna be sick. It's about these zombies that invade Earth, and then it's up to these kids that have to blow them away.
I don't think I want you to see that, Peter. I let you watch the hockey mask one and you were sleeping in my bed the next 3 nights.
That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case. No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
Okay, it's not that. It's opening night, and it's my birthday, you know? It was meant to be.
Meant to be, huh?
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'm not a little kid, Ma. I walk home from school all the time.
And yesterday I got you that black eye.
I told you I was...
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every problem, Peter.
I couldn't just stand there.
No. Of course not. Okay, get me my purse. Not so fast. Before you go, there's something I want to talk to you about, something I want to give you.
$20?
Don't push it. Think of it as a long overdue gift from your father. It's upstairs on my bed. Go on and get it while I finish up in the kitchen. And we can open it together. I know the real reason you don't want to finish our game. You're just scared that I'll beat you.
I still have lots of time to stage a comeback. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it.
At last!
Huh?
We have arrived at the Monster Queen's fortress.
At its entrance, anyway. So, as I was saying, I can handle a little solo extraction.
No offense, but you ain't exactly invested in my safe return. My skin, my plan.
Your call, Peter.
The Clark it is. I'm the one in the box, lady.
Peter Quill is our leader. The burden of your possible death falls on his shoulders.
Fully on board with Rocket's plan that I was totally paying attention to.
See? Even Captain Space Cadet don't trust your gymnastics.
Wait, what about gymnastics?
I just think we shouldn't be relying on a piece of tech you won't even be around to use.
It ain't neutrino splicing, it's a tracker. Even you mouth breathers can figure it out.
Name? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Never heard of you. I'm Groot.
Bonafide monster sellers.
Today, anyway.
What's in the box?
A monstrous abomination from Halfworld and the meanest SOB in the quadrant.
Pass.
Pass?
Rocket!
I mean...
Things puny.
It is a hell beast, the namesake of your mistress. It would be wise to reconsider.
All right, get going. Before I change my mind. And if the lady don't like it, I'll be carting out what's left of you in that box.
Hellbeast?
It is an accurate moniker. The little beast has a hellish demeanor.
I like it.
Not exactly an easy way out if this all goes to hell.
It's gonna go great. We got a killer monster and a solid plan.
I would show more caution, Peter Quill. If Lady Hellbender realizes our deceit, her vengeance will be swift.
What? I'm supposed to be scared just because she's got hell in her name? She runs a glorified zoo.
That's no zoo.
The Monster Queen has a monster army.
Any chance they're the zookeepers? With guns?
I have never seen one of those tamed. But I have seen one trample a man to pulp.
It's fine. Worst comes to worst, we hightail it for the Milano.
Your genius plan is run away?
Backup plan? Which we're not gonna need, but yeah. It's not like she can chase after us with her whole monster mash. Oh, come on.
Why did we not simply dock here and avoid the planet's inhospitable surface?
Because Quill flies like a one-eyed badoon.
We needed time to iron out the plan. Now it's foolproof.
Lady Hellbender is no fool.
When her monster goes missing, she'll assume it was us.
Assume, yes, but not know. Not chases across the galaxy level of no, at least.
Wow! Look at this place! I'm in the wrong line of work.
It is appropriately impressive for a warrior of Lady Hellbender's stature.
Someday, that's gonna be ours.
Ha! Not yours.
Come over near the cave and say that again.
This place is cool and all, but could it fit the entire Guardians of the Galaxy fleet?
We have a fleet. Then why must we suffer aboard such a small ship?
He means... Never mind.
The Kaleran skull. That is truly a priceless trophy. Behold.
Explains the vault.
Priceless? Vault? Screw the sneaking around. Let's pull off a good, honest heist.
No!
approach you, you will remain still. No erratic movements.
I am humbled by my queen's confidence.
Spare me your empty platitudes.
Apologies, my queen. I meant no offense.
I know what you meant. Do not play me for a fool. You are not the first to claim they have captured Atara Taran.
You doubt its authenticity?
If it is what you say it is, prove it. Or suffer the consequence of every other would-be con artist.
I assure you,
I say,
milady.
Release it.
We got this.
You are free here. Bring in the next seller and transfer 10,000 units to that last one's next of kin. Speak.
Hey there, I'm Star-Lord. Okay.
Drax the Destroyer. The undoing of the Mad Titan in the flesh. And such flesh. Your presence honors me.
You are much smaller than I expected.
Oh? And what were you expecting? Perhaps I can do something about it.
Unlikely.
We'll see, Destroyer. I can be quite forceful.
Peter Quill. I believe she is flirting with me.
Just play along, man. Flatter her or something. You got this.
It's for the best. Your negotiation skills are terrible. Lady Hellbender, I can see by the size of your weapon that you must be a skillful warrior.
Perhaps I can give you a demonstration sometime.
You would make an acceptable opponent.
Tell me, Destroyer, what brings you to Seknarf 9?
Peter Quill, show her the creature.
It's about flarking time.
What is it?
It has a name, lady.
And it talks adorable.
Quill, make it stop.
When will it reach its big size?
Yeah, I wouldn't pet him like that again unless you want to lose a finger. He bites hard.
I admire a creature with some spirit. What would you call it?
It is a hell beast.
It doesn't look like much. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was a woodland creature.
True, but do we mention it's one of a kind? Just look deep into those angry raccoon eyes.
I ain't a freaking raccoon.
And you'll see that there's a monster in there. Big, scary, trigger-happy monster.
And what would you like for the Hell Beast?
20,000 units.
$20,000.
And not a penny less.
Actually, we've already got an offer for 20,000 units. From the Collector.
Floorboard, was it?
Actually, it's Star-Lord.
Quiet. I know the kind of creatures the Collector seeks. If Tivan had made an offer on a Hell Beast, I would have heard. Since I heard nothing, it's clear you're lying. Silence! The creature is worthless to me.
Worthless? You're worthless.
So 15,000 then.
I wouldn't even feed your Hell Beast to my pet Flurkin.
You have a pet Flurkin? And I'm the worthless one? I'll show you worthless.
What are you doing? Plan B, Quill!
Guys, less talking, more escaping.
Who's the monster now? What the fuck, Rocket? You heard that, Jackal! She wasn't gonna pay 2 units for me!
So we all get to die because of your bruised ego?
No! This is about money! Money that we can no longer collect! Whoa! That was lucky!
Nothing about this is
We can
lucky.
bicker later. We need to keep moving.
Where are my drones? I want the Guardians incinerated!
What is that? She's cheating!
Die, floaty, that pod! It ain't dying, Quill. Try something else. Clark! No. That thing's coming in hot. We gotta cool its jets.
We still need a way through.
Well, stop wasting time. That won't hold it for long.
We need to get off this thing.
Go. Let's try and get out of here in one piece.
We ain't done yet.
Excuse me?
I came here for units, and I ain't leaving without them. Yup, we're gonna clean out that vault we saw on the way up.
You can't be serious. Even Peter's not that suicidal.
You wanna cut and run, or do you wanna get paid?
Don't look at me. Rocket got us into this mess. He can get us out.
Piece of cake. We just gotta get back to all them elevators.
We got company!
About time! Compensate our lost rodent! Oh, sure! Just sell me up the river! Oh, that ain't hard!
Focus, Rocket! That's probably not the last Hellraiser we'll face!
Of course I know! We're going this way! The ill-tempered beast has spoiled our plans! Don't get sour just because you lost a date!
One down, a whole army to go!
Tear their heads off, Peter Quill!
Don't suppose Hellbender will hire us now!
Maybe she'll forgive us! Maybe! Knock one more up for Star-Lord!
Hellbender is flirting with me. Well, we're about to rob your girlfriend.
Hellbender will search every corner of the galaxy for us.
Then we better stay one step ahead.
My great strength goes
Send it that way,
underutilized!
Drax.
Perhaps Novacore will accept the rodent as a down payment.
Oh, he'll pay all right.
These guys don't waste any time.
I'll be sure to kill him quick.
There goes any repeat business.
I ain't taking orders from that skull suit anyway. Hey, Quill, want to see some fireworks?
This must be what it's like to be a rock star.
I don't think they want your autograph. Real smooth plan so far.
Hey, at least I'm pulling my weight.
It is not much weight to pull.
Joke all you want, but without me, you wouldn't be able to get through the store.
Without you, we wouldn't be in front of this door.
Like I said, piece of cake. 1 volt, right for the tape.
5,000 units to the Hellraiser who kills these so-called Guardians of the Galaxy.
Okay, people, let's do this. One catastrophe at a time.
This vault better be the mother of all payloads.
He's right. It'll be like a Sotopian bang. Ha! Got minions? Where's these famous monsters?
I agree, these enemies lackluster.
Next time, try biting your tongue, Rocket.
Instead of sticking your foot in your mouth. Watch those elevators.
They're coming from all over.
Rocket, blast them.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost up there! Thanks, Big D! More, cut him down! This is really your plan, Rocket?
It's his walk-up's what it is.
Just in another duster-wearing freak!
Tear their heads off!
Find them and kill them! I want their head!
Slowly they will fall.
Tie them down, Groot!
Life of servitude with the Hellraiser? Not this time!
The way you kill these peons is impressive, furry one!
Okay, so we gotta shoot her away!
Nobody crosses me!
I told you we should have tried to sell her fruit.
Way too close!
Follow them!
Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap! Oh, she said trap. Everyone look for a way out!
Quickly!
Murderous eyes.
Try to.
When they collide, it'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then!
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan!
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
We're about to get minced.
The floor's weaker here, and it looks like there's a tunnel or something below us.
Slow those things down, Peter.
Think you can squeeze in there, Rocket?
We can. I'm small, but I ain't that small.
This will not be an honorable death.
He says...
I know, I'm thinking.
I'm telling you, we can still come out on top of this thing.
We'll be lucky if we don't end up on top of a spike.
It is more likely that Lady Hellbender would feed us to one of her monsters.
Thanks, Drax. Something to look forward to.
Help us out there, Groot.
What do you want? Him to grow you some flowers?
Carve us a whole Gamora.
Flattered, but no chance.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. Shall reduce it to rubble. Way too close.
Follow them!
Ah! Fight, cowards!
Guys, I think we walked right into a trap.
Trap.
Oh, she said trap.
Everyone look for a way out.
Quickly!
Murderous eyes.
Try to.
When they collide, we'll blow a nice hole in the wall.
Yeah, but we'll be dead by then.
Nice! Now what?
Now we come up with an amazing escape plan.
You're the one with the X-ray specs.
We're about to get minced. Do something!
Slow those things down, Peter.
This has got Destroyer written all over it. Shall reduce it to rubble.
You expect us to crawl through a sewer? I ain't getting wet again!
I don't want to hear one word out of you.
You all got a real funny way of saying thanks.
Gratitude is not my current sentiment.
All right, nobody's perfect. Some of us served a Mad Titan, and some went a little nuts hunting him down.
And some of us get a little touchy being called worthless.
You are not worthless, Rocket.
But he's clearly worth less to Hellbender. She says she would have bought Groot.
Groot ain't some piece of lumber you can hawk. Though I'm sure you got plenty experience trafficking lives.
Watch your tongue or I'll cut it out.
Oh, I'm shaking, lady. You bring a knife to a gunfight.
Groot says you can all go sit on a hot poker.
Fine, fine. You're all against me. But by the end, you'll be lining up to kiss my hairy balls.
Everybody, quiet!
Come on! We'll cut them off at the vault.
Perfect. Does not seem perfect.
Just another by-the-numbers plan for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
What we should have done is sold Drax. Hellbender was practically begging to buy that for a big balloon. We'll take a deep breath, cause we're here. One vault as promised.
And a giant locked door. Heads up! Ambush!
Yeah, we're ambushing them!
This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Would you listen to this one? She's stuck on repeat!
Heads up!
Groot, you're up! I fucking told you people! I knew what I was doing!
We knew what we were doing! You blew it up!
Then she should have paid me more respect!
Maybe we can salvage this mission after all!
Sounds like a you were right rocket to me! I am increasing your debt! You'll get it back as soon as we're in the vault!
This won't hurt! Much! Getting out of here is gonna be a nightmare!
One problem at a time! Keep some breathing room, Groot!
Ready! I can't wait to see the look on Lady La-di-da's face!
Count yourself lucky if you don't! This is exactly why we should have gone with Groot!
Not my best choice, I get it! I can't believe we actually made it!
Around, Peter Quill! You're clearly here!
I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Okay, coast is clear. You're up, Rocket.
Make it fast.
Of course! There ain't a lock this side of Xandar I can't pop.
I am adding to your debt for every extra minute this takes.
Keep your manis on. You can't rush genius.
All Hellraisers to the main vault!
Or I could try rushing and hope for the best.
How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
Keep your boots on! I'm working on it! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent! I'm trying to freaking concentrate!
Just looking for an ETA!
However long it takes, plus whatever time you waste distracting me!
What the fuck is that hell armor made from? They just keep coming!
Then just keep putting him down! My blades grow weary!
My patience grows weary!
Feel my wrath!
Keep them clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets grazed! What's next, Peter? How long are we supposed to keep doing this?
The rodents' estimates are unreliable. I know! I'm going as fast as I can!
Lady X really knows how to spec for guys!
These
Never
helmets
seen
are a
it
mere
coming!
test of our synergy! I will enjoy this! Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent! Just a little bit longer!
We've let ourselves get backed into a corner!
This room is circular! These foes have a magnificent propensity for pain!
Respect to Hellbenders, let's mess this guy up!
My blades grow weary!
Then start kicking!
Sure! Hit those new skull dorks too!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Keep them clear of Rocket!
Don't blame me if he gets grazed!
Lady Hellbender's forces grow more persistent!
Yeah, I think the honeymoon's over!
And pop. Close enough.
Move your asses while you still got him!
You suck it in there, Groot! Back door!
See? Nothing.
Gamora, no killing teammates!
Says who?
It's literally in your contract.
I made no such commitment.
He's a liability, Peter.
Ha! Coming from the most wanted woman in the galaxy.
Most deadly.
Same thing. How about a thank you, Rocket?
For nearly getting us killed?
For getting us into the crappiest vault in the greater Magellanic Cloud? You said there'd be treasure!
A Gilleran skull is priceless.
Worthless is not the same.
Guys! We need a plan!
Agreed! My arms are growing
Dig deep, Drax. Gamora, cover him. Rock and I will try to find something of value. Groot, don't break anything.
There's gotta be more than just junk in this skag heap.
Well, this is not nothing, but nowhere near what we owe. Here we go. Not quite enough, but we're getting there.
That's what I'm talking about. Not such a bad plan after all.
Not exactly good either.
All right, this'll cover our fine at least.
Why stop there? After all she put us through, I say we clean her out.
What she put us through?
Enough!
Peter Quill. It's grown quiet.
Quiet like peace and quiet, or like the grave sort of quiet?
Definitely the grave one.
Drax, please tell me you didn't just lock us in.
I did not do anything.
I'm almost impressed. The woodland creature has more bite than I originally perceived. Enjoy the contents of my vault, Guardians. They will be the last thing you ever see. Shame to waste my Clintarian gas on such unworthy invader. Do try not to melt all over my Kalaran skull.
We need to find a way out. Now.
It is both priceless and hard to clean.
Deep breath, people!
Anyone else feel burning? Like all over?
Clintarian gas breaks down organic material, leaving us a pile of sludge-covered bones.
So let's bust our way out of here while we still have the organs to do it!
We've got to jam those vents, or the gas will keep pouring in.
Freeze the lethal gas vents, Peter Quill!
Use them peepers, Quill. I don't want to end up a stain on this broad's floor.
Use your Flarkin visor!
Hey, I found some more units!
Are you seriously looking for money right now?
There's a way out behind this wall!
Allow me!
You're not getting through this with your bare hands! We need something heavy!
Groot's right. One of them lights has got to be plenty heavy.
Crap. They ain't staying frozen, Quill. We gotta get out of here.
Gamora! Think you can cut loose one of those lights?
Heads up!
Now that was priceless.
Drax, hurl it right through that wall!
With all my might!
That'll do her! Let's move, people!
I hope you know what you're doing!
That makes two of us! Don't mind if I do.
Do what?
Here goes nothing! Is everyone okay? Gamora, Drax,
I'll live.
My epithelial layer is intact.
Rocket, Groot, where are you? Does anyone see a way out?
I see a bright light.
Well, don't go towards it.
Guardians of the Galaxy, how many times do I have to kill you?
Stall her, Peter.
The audacity that you thought you could rob me!
For the record, we weren't all on board with the plan.
Thanks, Quill. Why not sell the clothes right off my back?
Do you know what I did to the last people who thought I was easy prey?
You let them go?
I got nothing. We're trapped.
Lady Hellbender, let us settle this honorably. I will face you in combat.
Honorably? Your offer is worthless, Destroyer. There is no escaping my wrath!
I can work with that.
Dweller! Feast upon them!
Okay, that's
a true monster. Well, let's make it truly dead.
Now we know what kind of monster Hellbender likes.
a little late for that!
It will not be so fearsome when it has no arms! Tentacles when they're close!
Let's give this squid everything we've got!
Do not cower behind your pet, Lady Hellbender!
Yeah, do us a favor and jump down that pit!
What does she feed this thing?
If we're not careful, us!
I always knew I'd get eaten by something!
I got you, Drax!
You are a meal unworthy of
Nice to meet you!
Guys, huddle up!
Why'd you call us Sin Peter? I, for one, am doing great out there.
As am I, assassin. So perhaps he wants you out of my way.
Or maybe he wants you to sit back and watch so you can learn from a pro.
Dudes, relax. We need to have each other's backs out there. No one's winning this on their own. Precisely. But if we stay united and centered, there will be no turning back. Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are!
Let me in!
Drax! Kick their butts! What does she feed this thing?
You are about to find out, Guardian.
We're gonna get flattened if we don't deal with those arms!
Crush them! Now, attack!
Smoke 'em, Rocket!
Don't let it heal, Quill!
What? Pay for that! What? No!
We will need to fell this foe one appendage at a time! The beast is truly formidable!
Then we'll be legendary when we kill it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Now, swing! Go get them!
Rocket! Do your thing! Okay, so maybe this wasn't the best plan.
I don't think Nova Corps is getting paid!
It's a little late for that!
Any chance we can talk this over?
You waste your last word, Lord.
Thank me later. Make like a chop 'em up!
I'm on it!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
No! Not again! Enough toying with them! End this!
Ground control!
Don't forget about the big one!
And beware the spine protrusions! Don't have to tell me twice!
Crush them! Swarm them, my pet!
Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
What's next, Peter?
Now!
Make like a tree and shake it off!
Yeah, you're all right. Now get back in there!
It'll be a slug. Come on, just give me a shot.
You do not possess a firearm! I commend your effort, Lady Hellbender! You're crazy her!
Heads up!
Watch out for more jellies!
And whatever else!
Destroy them, my
We're about to have more problems! Go get them!
Now! Swing!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Rocket! Nuke them! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
We're gonna cut you in tiny pieces! The beast must feed upon these gelatinous creatures! As long as it ain't feeding on us!
Crush them!
The beast falters! Let us take the advantage!
I'll enjoy this!
With pleasure!
Come on, just give me a shot!
If I can freeze it, you can slice it!
Cut them open! Enough with the jelly! Break its bones! Look! It's sucking up that goop!
Curse you! Now, overwhelm them!
I don't think she cares anymore!
This has got my name on it!
Now, attack!
I will! Unleash me onto these fools! What's next, Peter?
Not gonna chop you down that easy!
Hoping you lay off it and get fighting!
Destroy them, my... Swarm them, my pet! Now, swing! Crush them! Curse you!
Oh, you rocket! Come on, you overgrown octopus!
Just give me an opening!
My brother! What have they done to you? This ends now! Rain fire upon them!
Those things are hot and heavy! Get it?
No!
They could be useful!
You wanna get burned?
Now, overwhelm them!
They're too hot, you walking timber! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks? Ha ha ha! The end draws nigh, Lady Elvis!
Do not be like
Take heed of the explosive, Peter Quill! Your own weapon shall be your downfall! Make revenge, sweet!
must get killer heartburn!
Then let's give it some serious indigestion! That car's gonna blow!
There is always more.
Alright! Last leg!
Poor choice of words!
Guys! We did it!
They live! Bring me Nasha!
Everybody grab a bike!
We still need to get out of here and fast.
Everybody strap in!
Now that was a ride.
This is no time to celebrate. We have made an awful mistake.
And an awful amount of cash.
There is no escaping Lady Hellbender's wrath.
We'll see about that.
What the? Guys, hold on!
Your bones are mine, Guardians of the Galaxy.
She will hunt us to the end of the universe.
Who gives a scut? We got off that mudball with the money, didn't we?
Money that you forced us into stealing.
Yeah, well, what about that smash and grab on Satopia? I didn't hear you complaining then.
Lady Hellbender is not a bank.
Yeah, that's right. Because if she was, we'd have way more loot.
Whoa, 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 whoa. One problem at a time.
Lady Hellbender will seek her revenge. Mark my words.
Then she'll have to get in line. First, I gotta call Corel.
The sooner we get this fine paid, the better.
Yeah, so we can go back to focusing on being broke.
That's weird.
Is money all that you think of, rodent?
No, I also think about bombs.
And booze.
Bombs made out of booze.
Nikki!
Is it true? Really?
There's something wrong with the connection.
Did you twist the thingy?
Yeah, no dice. Nikki, is your mom around? I really need to talk to her.
She's with me. Inside me. After you left, we went to the quarantine zone. I sent the board and there was dark fog.
Did you try narrowing the band?
First thing I tried, it's gotta be something else. I'm losing you, Nick. Can you put your mom
I
on?
knew you were bad. So much light. I knew the Raker said it was a miracle.
I think something has happened to the girl.
Yeah, it's called she's Novacore.
Can you fix it?
Yeah, keep your star pants on.
That's right.
I'll go check the array.
I can bring her back. I need them all back. I just have to.
Rocket!
Look at what it did! It chewed everything to scut!
I thought Corel confiscated the llama thingy.
Llama.
What did I say?
Who gives a flying scut? The gold domes didn't get rid of it, and now the array's fucked.
I promise we'll get it fixed soon.
Yeah, just like you promised to get your girlfriend to go easy on us. Yeah, okay.
Hey, that's not fair.
You know what isn't fair, Quill? Being the only one who actually seems to give a scut about the Milano. Look, guys, We need the dock to fix the array. Luckily, I know a guy on Nowhere has got the parts we need. And he can get rid of that Nova tracker cheap.
No, we cannot abandon the child. Her behavior was erratic.
The llama thing you chewed the wires, Drax. It was probably just a bad connection. And if we remove the tracker, Corel will make sure the entire Nova Corps fleet is on alert for us.
Gamora's right, we made a promise. I made a promise. See if you can pinpoint where Corel is. We pay the fine.
Quill, are you freaking kidding me?
That way, we don't have to keep looking over our shoulders for Nova on the next job.
If there is a next job.
Sounds like Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes. No. It doesn't matter. The Hallis Hope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console.
Okay, Corel, get ready to be impressed.
So you surprised me. Once. Don't get excited.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
We know for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hallis Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Standard Nova Corps procedure. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing it.
All right. Let's pay that fine.